All right. Hi, everybody. It's Mike. It is Wednesday. It is fantastic outside. So I'm just going to walk you guys around the property a little bit so that you guys know what to expect when you get here. I'm going to start out outside here at the parking area just to kind of talk through how we park everybody because like I've said several times now, parking spaces are what I run out of first. So I'm going to show everybody where the parking spaces are. I'm going to start by throwing the camera around down the way. So the gate's down there. The driveway's long. But you're going to come up the driveway here to our parking area here, and that's the amount of space that we have to work with. Here's the garage. Folks who are staying in the house, the people that rented rooms, have dibs on the garage spaces. So if you are one of those folks that is staying in the house, renting one of the rooms from us, just let us know when you get here, and we'll come open one of the bays and we'll fit your car in, assuming we've still got room. And then next, there's 3 parking spaces here by the walkway. It would be great to fill up, at least squeeze 3 cars in there. Ideally, I would ask people to take 2 spots here and leave 1 open for like deliveries or people dropping things off, because we'll have a couple of those over the course of the weekend. But I also know that, we're trying to get a lot of people in here, so that might not be feasible. But for everybody else, if you're camping or just coming for the event, when you come up the driveway, what I'm going to ask you to do is come down along this way, drive past the garage doors, head for where the trash cans are there. They'll be a little further back. And what I'm going to ask you to do is kind of pull down here and kind of turn around in this space and then pull back forward, right? Drive back towards the driveway a little bit and then back up at an angle up to the wall here, right? So that all the cars are kind of slotted in there at a bit of an angle so that you can just pull out and go when it's time for you to go. And making sure to leave enough space here at the very end of the lane for people to come down and turn around. Folks will come up along the garage, go there, back up there, pull back forward, and then back into the spaces at an angle, right? That's how we fit the most cars in here, and we need to fit several cars kind of along this wall. And as it gets back down here towards the end, where it's kind of behind these other 3, that's where we kind of run out of space, because then there's not enough space for people to back up here, especially when the wall starts curving towards the way down. So that's how parking works. Once again, you come up here. If you're one of the folks staying in the house, you can park in the garage. The first couple spots here, lucky folks can take. If we can leave one of these till the end for people dropping stuff off, that'd be great. Otherwise, pull all the way down there, 3-point turn, come back up at an angle, up against the wall. So at the end of the day, you can just pull out and leave. And then to come into the venue, you come this way, down the brick walkway, and you got 2 options here. There's a sign here that says deliveries, and you can come in this side door, or you can go all the way down there to the front door if you want. I'm guessing most people are just going to want to come in the house right here. Now, if you have already done your own COVID test, then you can probably come inside and find us, knock the door. You can ring the bell there to get someone's attention if there's nobody out here to meet you or talk to you. But if you haven't done your COVID test and we need to do one, or you just need to find somebody to show them the results of your COVID test, you'll come into the garden here. And we'll be doing the COVID testing over here in the conservatory. So you just come past the porch over here and into there. We'll have a table set up where we will do the COVID tests. And then you can hang out outside here, like by the pool or in the garden, while you wait however long it takes, 15, 20 minutes, something like that, for the test results. Now, if you're taking care of the test results yourself and you're just showing them to us, you can go straight on inside. You're also going to get a chance at winning a brand new airbrush. We'll be doing a drawing for that. So I'd just like to encourage as many people as possible to get their COVID test done on their own. There's also a handful of you that haven't sent your vax info yet, so make sure you do that, or that you are planning on bringing it with you so you can see it. Coming in the door here, there's spaces here for you to pop your shoes off and line them up. Also very important, just inside the door is a bathroom. So anybody that's, if you've been driving for a long time and you need a potty quickly, that's the quickest and easiest one to get to, is right around the corner. There's the door you come in. There's the closest bathroom. That's also useful for people that are camping out in the back field there. That's the closest restroom for them to use. And then you can come through here into the kitchen. So the food is all pretty much going to be set out here on these tables. We have seating for everybody over there. to eat or play games or whatever. Going the other way through the kitchen is the dining area, where there's another large table with plenty of seating for folks. So this is your other option for playing games afterwards or for eating. Coming down the hallway, you will find just after the dining area is your other hall bathroom. So this will be the closest one during most of the day. We got a little bit of a lounge area here for people to chill out and sit. Be careful though, there is a step down here. Don't want anyone to miss that. But there's a little couch seating area here. And then we have downstairs. So you've come in down there, you've come all the way down the hallway. If you came in the front door, you'll come in there and you can leave your shoes along the front wall there. But then everybody will, of course, want to come downstairs because this is where the actual gaming tables are. So down the stairs, over to the right, there's the TO table. So this is where I'll be making announcements, and that's where all the prizes and things are. The top tables are through here. You can get the light. So there's table 2. Table 1 is through here. Nice and rustic. There's the top couple of tables. Back through here. There's a TO table. A couple of the mid tables here. Coming into the exercise room here. So come down the stairs and basically straight across. Here's the drink fridge, which is currently empty. If you want to bring some drinks downstairs, that's where you put them. This table will have some refreshments on it. We'll try to keep this water jug filled the whole weekend, and we have some reusable cups for you guys. Then tables 3 through 6 are lined up in here in the exercise room. And as I said before, tables 7 and 8 are right here next to the TO table. And then back here, so coming down the stairs and turning left, you have the other tables, 9 through 14. And then a door that goes outside here. So if anybody smokes and wants to step outside between games and doesn't want to go all the way back upstairs, you can just pop out that door, hang out there. And that's pretty much it. So yeah, if you're one of those like 6 to 8 people that haven't sent their vaccination info yet, please either send that to me in the next couple of days or bring your card with you to show us when you get here. If you're going to do your own COVID test, you can email it to me at to@vanguardgt.org, or just bring the results with you or the phone or your pictures on your phone to show us when you get here, so you can come straight in the venue. Otherwise, you'll go through to the conservatory upstairs and hang out for a little bit while we do the test. We're going to ask the people not come inside if they haven't taken a COVID test yet. But there is that call box on the outside you can press to get somebody's attention to come get you hooked up with that. Otherwise, that's it. Bring some drinks to share. The venue opens at 3 p.m. for people who are staying on site. That's campers, people that have rented rooms, or people that are crashing in the rented rooms. And 6 for everybody else. Feel free to come by Friday evening. Drop off your army, get your COVID test done. Maybe play some games with people, board games, card games, maybe Kings of War if you want. We're going to have some black powder going on upstairs in the dining room probably. And then Saturday morning, we'll get started here. First round and opening announcements aren't until like 10, so everybody's got plenty of time to get up, eat breakfast, take a shower, hang out for a little bit. And then we'll get started. And then, of course, in between rounds when we have meals, the meals will all be back upstairs, back in the kitchen area. And that's, of course, where the reception will be, and people will just hang out in the evening. So that's it. We pretty much have the run of the place for the weekend. Wherever you guys want to hang out, either downstairs at the gaming tables or over here in the lounge or in either the dining spaces where there's tables, whatever you guys want to do. We'll have ourselves a good time. The pool's also open, and the water temperature's up pretty good, so it should be pretty comfy if anybody wants to check that out. Otherwise, I think that's about it. It is Wednesday, so we're like within 48 hours. So pretty much any time now you want to get your COVID test, it's viable. I've gotten all the lists in. I'm still looking for one more person, so if anybody's trying to talk anybody into coming, twist their arm a little bit and let me know. Otherwise, I think that's it. Everything's pretty much ready. We're just, making a few beds, dusting a few things, buying some food and some drinks, and we'll see everybody when you get here. So everybody get excited. Hopefully this video will be useful for folks. So when you show up, if you haven't been here before, you kind of have an idea of where you're going, or at least where the bathrooms are. So yeah, everybody pack your stuff, pack your armies, bring some beers, and we'll see you when you get here.